We should probably get our RAGBRAI Logistics worked out for next summer. You are in charge of transportation this year. As a RAGBRAI Jedi, I will help you. Who is coming?
I am not sure. We should probably send out an email to confirm attendance.
That works great, except half the wankers don't respond or will give you percentage chances of showing up.
Well, let's give them a deadline. If they don't respond by then, they can't go.
Good idea in theory. Except some teammates' schedules are too unpredictable and they have a hard time committing more than a few weeks in advance.
Well, how does that work? I need to put a non-refundable deposit down on a van or RV 6 months prior to the event. How am I supposed to do that if I don't know how many people are coming?
It is all part of the experience of being the logistics coordinator for RAGBRAI. I suggest you front the money and trust in the spirit of RAGBRAI.
Okay. Well, we know Timmers, Shady, Wizard, Jen, Lux, Spencer, Billy, Baron and Waterboy are in.
Are you sure? Timmers had a baby, Jen is now racing, Wizard only does half weeks and only needs transportation for the way home. Billy is 50-50 at best. Baron is 60-40 and will just need a ride part way out. If he does show, then he just disappears. Plus Waterboy might bring his wife in every now and then, 1 or 2 other family members and their stinky boyfriends or cousins, or bike racing pals from Chicago. So you can count on Shady, you and me.
Well, what size vehicle then? It seems our number is from 3 to 15. Plus I have different passengers on the way down and home.
You are also forgetting the Sokos, Scott Brothers, Weatherman, and maybe a random guy that gets invited that you find out about the day before RAGBRAI or the morning we leave. There is also normally a cancellation the week of RAGBRAI for personal reasons or back injuries.
So you are saying our number could be anywhere from 2 to 18?
Yes. I suggest you rent the 15-passenger van but have a backup plan in case everyone bails.
I have already looked into 15-passenger vans, but I can be the only driver and I want to ride. Who will drive it during the week? Also, the contract says you can't leave the state and be covered for insurance. Nor can you attach anything to the van. And we have all those racks that need to be attached. Plus that bag for extra junk we don't have room for in the van.
You need to do more looking. There is a place in a shady part of town where you can rent a crappy van and they don't care where you take the van or what you attach. You can even tell them you are attaching racks and taking the van on RAGBRAI and they don't care. But the van is suboptimal. We will be lucky to get home.
I am not sure I like that idea.
Just shut up and rent the van.
Is there anything else I should expect?
Yes. As van organizer, people will want you to do things that make no sense and you can choose to be a wuss and do them, or have balls and do things in a logical way.
Can you give me an example?
Sure. RAGBRAI always starts in western Iowa, normally a 4 to 7 hour drive from St. Paul. A rider may be from Cedar Rapids and because they are paying $175 for transportation, expect you to drive 300 miles out of the way to pick them up. It's pure craziness. Simply tell riders residing in obscure locations where the van will be departing from, the departure time and your route, and if they can't get to it, they are not trying hard enough and deserve to miss the immense humor of RAGBRAI. If they want to go bad enough, they will ride their bikes great distances to meet up.
Have you ever had a driver drive 300 miles out of the way to pick someone up?
Oh yes. They had to learn the hard way. That is why I am here to help you.
Any other advice?
Yes. Make sure you have plenty of zip ties. You will need them or it is entirely possible your wheels will fly off the van en route to RAGBRAI. On Interstate 35, this can cause an inconvenience.
Great idea. I would not have thought of that.
One last thing, to ensure you have plenty of beverages, you must strictly enforce the 2-handle rule. In addition to the transportation fee, prior to departure each rider must supply 2 1.75-liter handles of their favorite beverage to share throughout the week before claiming their position in the vehicle. This will ensure no shortages or rationing during the week.
Is there anything else?
One more thing, when the ride is over, as a thank you, you get to clean and return the van. Only Shady will help. You will then need to store items left in the van like lawn chairs, helmets, tents, extra wheels, water bottles, 2 random socks and 1 stinky pair of trouser mouse bibs. Have fun and may the force be with you.